Hi everyone, it's Derek from the iReady pod here. I'm sitting in my car along with Dave and his wee boy as well, waiting on the traffic going down. Dave, 3-0 to Rangers over Aberdeen. We didn't expect that, did we?
No, definitely not, Derek. Absolutely delighted with that. I think everyone was expecting us to actually get beat tonight, including a lot of the fans. So yeah, it was surprising, but really pleased with the performance.
Yeah, certainly. In the first half anyway, we showed a lot of fight, a lot of spirit. We never backed out of anything. We were going full force into challenges, which was something new and refreshing to see this season. And we were always first to the ball, and we chased them all the way. And there was so many times in that first half where we forced them to pass back to the keeper, which is completely the opposite. It's normally us that's passing back to the keeper and other teams pressing us all the time.
That's right, yeah, but spot on. We never let them have the ball, more than a few seconds each time we had a player on them. The change in formation that was forced actually suited us in the game, definitely. Bruno Alves coming back, it was a great to see him return, an inspirational performance by him at the back. He won every single header that was put into him, Derek, and some of the long range passing that he had was phenomenal. I said it for a joke, but he is the SPL's version of Tom Brady, the quarterback.
A couple of weeks in America and he's already doing the Americanisms, isn't he?
Definitely. No, absolutely delighted, Derek. The midfield, just really hard working. We looked very well organised, and I actually thought Josh Windass had an excellent game for us playing up front. He never gave them a second, so you're absolutely delighted.
Into the second half, I felt Aberdeen probably had more of the game up until we scored our third, but I think that was more because we started to back off and we gave them the time to actually play better. So I was a bit annoyed to see that in the second half, but certainly once we got the third goal we were all over them, and then obviously the Ryan Christie got himself sent off, so I think that's him out of the next game on Sunday.
Yes, I think so. Into the second half, Aberdeen would have to try and get something back out of it, Derek, but at the same time they had more of the ball but didn't really cause any type of threat at all for us because our defence looked really well organised. I don't know if that was just with the presence of Alves being back in there. I thought that Wilson and McCrory looked more relaxed, possibly with him alongside them as well. The two of them were excellent, so no complaints at all. I didn't think we were absolutely outstanding, but I certainly thought we were by far the better team. We were so much better organised. We never gave them a second, and three fantastic crosses for the right hand side again that caused all the damage to Aberdeen.
Yep. First goal, it was obviously a penalty. My first reaction was, I don't think that even was a penalty, but I've had it confirmed by several sources it definitely was.
Yes.
And it really all came from determination and just going for the ball and not letting up.
Yep. It was a great ball in there. I think it was Ryan Jack that put the ball in, but we were right above it, and straight away, I was standing up demanding a penalty when I saw the challenge coming in. So no, I thought it was a penalty, Derek.
Second goal, Carlos Pena.
Yeah, outstanding again. A fantastic cross in for the right hand side, and Pena ghosting in at the back post. Simple, tap in for finish. Really good play again, and another great cross for the right hand side.
And the third goal, I've seen a couple of people saying that it was maybe offside, but I really don't care. We'll take it for a change.
Exactly. Where I was sitting, Derek, I didn't get a great view. It was again another cross in for the right hand side. I didn't even know who it was that scored the goal because he got mobbed, but then I saw it was Tav that had tucked it in. But certainly another fast whipped in cross for the right and a great finish as well. So absolutely outstanding.
Yeah. A couple of players, certainly one player I want to say as a standout was Ryan Jack. He was so confident on the ball. He was splaying passes about. Defensive duties, he was fantastic as well, certainly.
Yeah, I think if he keeps his head, Derek, and does the simple stuff like what he was doing, he was very effective, and really good for him because he was getting stick every time he got the ball for the Aberdeen fans, which was to be expected. So really pleased for him as well.
Yep. A couple of players I just want to say that again, Miller was again drifting far too far deep back into our own half, and it was leaving Windass up front, who he's not really a natural striker, so he's not a natural centre forward, so leaving him up there on his own too much, again, not great for Miller, I didn't think. Holt as well, I felt he gave away the ball quite often, and not one of his best games, I don't think, but again, an overall team performance. I think it was pretty pleasing on the eye and very assured as well.
Yeah, certainly first half, we played some really, really good stuff. As you say, Miller didn't do, quite as much tracking back in the first half because we were on the front foot. I think he was maybe more in the second half when we were trying to win the ball back, that he was, starting to drift backwards. That's when we saw the likes of Pena, starting to have more of a quiet game in the second half when Aberdeen were pushing forward. But we were going to expect that because we had been so dominant in the first half, and I'm just pleased that we dealt with it so well in the second half, Derek, and still managed to get that third goal.
Yep. So it really puts us on the front foot now, I think, for the Sunday game, which we were all dreading these two games. I was one of the ones who didn't people think we were actually going to get a result out of any of them. Now it gives us a wee bit of more added optimism for the game, and especially if Ryan Christie, probably their better player, is not going to be featuring. So obviously the AGM is tomorrow as well, so that's certainly one for it's going to be a tetchy affair. I think. I don't think the board are going to come out unscathed of that one. Obviously the resolutions that I've got to get passed as well, potentially a new shareholding resolution as well, and we are doing a podcast tomorrow, so
yes,
we'll leave it there.
Excellent.
So we'll leave it there. Thanks very much.
We will leave it there and follow.
Bye.